Researchers say adult stem cells may become the solution for millions of heart patients each year who have run out of treatment options. Common daily activities are a struggle, if not impossible. By assembling top medical and scientific minds, TheraVitae has created new treatments that may not just enhance and energize lives, but hopefully also prolong them. Presentations at the American Heart Association's scientific sessions showed significant improvement in most patients suffering from severe angina pectoris 6 months after receiving the Vessel therapy, as well as 93% reporting increased ability to exercise, and 62% showed improvement in treadmill exercise capacity. The Geneva-based World Economic Forum named TheraVitae one of its 36 technology pioneers for 2006.
I went to a specialist and I found out that I had a defective heart valve born with it that had deteriorated further.
Being diabetic, I knew I couldn't have a new heart transplant, a regular heart transplant. So every time I had a heart attack, then they'd say, well, we need a new heart, but we can't do it.
My heart doubled in size, all my valves are leaking, I had severe heart damage.
I got to the point last year that I could probably walk about a half a block. When I went in the hospital for the procedure to implant the stem cells, it was no different than doing an angioplasty in the States. You lay down, they do the insertion of the tubes into your heart, and the great thing about it, you can watch it.
Within a month, I started walking, I started feeling better. I knew my heart was getting better.
I would say within 3 weeks I had a test, and my injection fraction was up around the 30%, from 11%. I could validly tell the difference. My friends could tell the color of my face. I had more energy in just 3 weeks.
My 3-month test was the middle of June. That's required by them. I went to Minnesota. Dr. Sukum was there on vacation. He put me through the walking test. I did. I set a record. I set. I think I did a quarter mile in 6 minutes. And he broke out in a jog while I'm doing this test. He said my injection fracture was from 18, is up to 28 now. It's still getting better, and I go back for one more test in 6 months. I expect to have my injection fracture up to probably 36, but right now it's 28 plus. Now I'm back playing golf, driving the ball 300 yards, and I'm playing great golf. I'm walking, carrying my clubs.
I feel fantastic, I really do.
I feel great. I live a quality life, and I'm back in my corporation, which have about 200 employees. I'm very active, and I expect to be, after 6 months, it's still growing and rebuilding muscle. I'm getting better every week, hitting the ball farther, feeling better, and I expect to be probably 36 to double my injection fraction.
I think clearer. I can do a lot more physical things. I work out every day with weights. I used to be in really good physical shape. Now I'm starting to get back there. I'm losing weight. I feel better. I have more energy than I've had in years.
Because I was in heart failure for 9 years, and I feel better than I felt in 20 years. I feel this great.
I probably wouldn't have been around at this time if I hadn't done this.
I'm alive today because of them and their procedure. I want the world to know how wonderful company they are.
When I found out about Vessel, and I read a lot of it, I did a lot of research on it, and Steve and I talked about it, there was no doubt in my mind it would work.
I will have to admit that when they first showed me the place, they treated me like I was royalty, and they showed me around. They go beyond just taking care of your needs.
I've been in a lot of procedures in the hospitals, trust me, too many, and always pain, always terrible. When you woke up, you were in pain, you felt good, nauseous, whatever. And over there, it was nothing. I mean, the people were cool. I'm not kidding. I've never had a treatment in the hospital that I didn't have some pain. This was no pain at all.
He had one of the most thorough exams that I think he's ever had.
True.
The medical care has just been unbelievable. We've just been treated beautifully. Couldn't ask for more.
I recommend anybody that has the best hospital care and the best doctors in the world have no hesitation whatever, because you will have a better quality life.
I would definitely recommend that someone look into it and think about it, and if they want to get results as quickly as possible, then you have to step out at some time and do it.
God has thoroughly blessed my life with a wonderful family and wonderful people. And Theravita, because of them and their procedure, I'm alive today.
It's been a good experience.